Hello student, today I am going to explain you about the preamble. What is preamble? Preamble is the core and important part of constitution. Indian constitution begins with preamble. The words written in the preamble highlights the soul of the constitution. The words inscribed in the preamble are: we the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thoughts, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote them among them all, fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. The preamble remained unchanged till 1976. In 42nd Constitutional Amendment, in the year 1976, the words socialist, secular, unity and integrity of the nation were added. The preamble verbalizes the fundamental objectives of the Constitution, aims, ideas and principles. Therefore, the preamble straightway gives a clear insight of the rule of welfare. Now, the importance of preamble. The preamble as a soul of the Constitution is also an important necessity. To understand the framing of any law or its interpretation, preamble gives proper guidance. To understand the policy behind the framing of any law, preamble plays an important role. The preamble is a useful tool to avoid the trouble in the interpretation of the Constitution. Thus, preamble serve as a compass to understand the provisions of constitutional law. Preamble is nation's unity, integrity, and is the standard crust of brotherhood among citizens who are having noble sentiments and ideals. Preamble is backed by high ideals and goals. Now, we will learn about the pillars of the preamble. Here we will study the following three main pillars of the preamble. First one, democracy. Second, socialistic. And the third one, secularism. Now, the first one, democracy. The ultimate sovereignty of power is with the people according to Indian Constitution. There is no particular regime of any one particular person. Instead, it is with the people. Democracy, the word, is derived from Greek word. Demos means people and kartos means power. Country's power is not within a group of people. Instead, it is within the people of the country. The preamble declares India to be a democratic state and thereby explain the nature of the state and its government. The preamble also states that India is a sovereign state. The provisions of the Constitution define the people of India as sovereign and that the ultimate power resides with the people. Justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity are the basic principles of democracy. The same have been adopted by India. In representative democracy, the people elect their government. The Constitution of India has confirmed the right to vote on every citizen who has completed 18 years of age. The citizens elect their representatives at general elections held after every 5 years. The leader of the party that secure a majority of seats form the Council of Ministers. The Council of Ministers in the center as well as states is collectively responsible to the legislature. The Constitution of Democratic India renders fundamental rights, principles for political directions, Parliament, Member of Assembly, independent and impartial justice, and election commission are those provisions which make our country democratic in every means. Adult suffrage means the citizen above 18 years of age can cast his or her vote to one's choice of leader without discriminating caste, creed, religion, language, gender, education, income, or birthplace, but it is essential that the citizens are enlisted in the electoral list. Now let me guide some short question answers based on the topic Constitution and Preamble. First one, what is Constitution? The answer is any systematic collection of rules designed to govern a country is known as Constitution. Next one, what was the work performed by the Cabinet Mission? The answer is the Constituent Assembly of India was established as per the provisions of the Cabinet Mission Plan. Next question, name 2 women members of the Constituent Assembly. Answer is Sarojini Naidu and Srimati Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Next question, Preamble serve as a compass. Why? Because it provides guidance to the government in policy making. Next question, when was the Constitution enacted? The answer is the Constitution was enacted on the 26th November 1949. Next question, how did the preamble describe the Indian state? The answer is the preamble describes India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. And the last question is, from which words is the term democracy derived? The answer is the term democracy is derived from the 2 Greek words, demos means people and kartos means power. Now in my next video, I will explain you the further topic. Thank you.